me something besides drugs to do, because I just did a lot of drugs and skipped school and never went home to my mom. So when I started BYEP, it just gave me something besides that to do, and people who like have been through the same thing to tell me that there's something besides that in life.
My body and away from my blood, like a fire that we never lit.
I guess I didn't have a lot of friends back then, and now I have a lot of friends, and I've been fighting with my parents a lot. Like, it's on and off arguments and just not really a good way to live life at your house.
We are an adventure-based group mentoring program that allows young people from Belgrade and Big Sky and Bozeman areas to get outside and do what most of the adults live here to do. To ski, to snowboard, to whitewater raft, to rock climb, to go into the oldest national park in our country, and all for free.
In 2002, we ran our first program, and essentially what the program is it's adventure-based group mentoring. So we're trying to get the kids to have an experience where, one, they learn a new activity outdoors and they increase their self-esteem that way, and then two, have new relationships with other people. So that sense of belongingness and that sense of mastery are big themes within the psychotherapy world in terms of creating change. So rather than doing it in this traditional one-on-one counseling setting, we're trying to create and get at those same end goals, but in a much more fun way where kids are engaged and want to be part of it.
It's hard for them to go to the counselor at school and talk to them because they just don't feel comfortable, but I think we're all such good friends and we all trust and respect each other so much that we can open up to one another, and I think the kids are there for us as much as we're there for them, and I've seen them all grow so much, like just not just with their snowboarding, but the way that we've come together as a group and the way that they've really learned to respect one another.
And when you get an opportunity to come out to a place like this where you can enjoy the great surroundings and go skiing or snowboarding with them and actually see what the organization does for these young people is pretty outstanding and quite rewarding.
They go in shy and timid maybe, and well, you know, who wants me, who wants to know me, and they come out, you know, with the chest forward, and he laughs more, he's just a lot more outgoing. So the program is really there. I mean, it's working. It's really working.
It's super cool the stuff you learn from these kids. Like, we're supposed to be the mentors, but I think we've learned just as much from them. Awesome.
There's definitely a lot of teens that could use help like this, and it's definitely helped.
And we're always looking to raise new funds. We just got off a fundraising drive, and it's very challenging to raise money. Nonetheless, we're always looking for people that are interested in opening up their hearts as well as their wallets. So I hope that answers it for you.
Every penny is well spent, I can promise you that. And the equipment that's given these kids is, when you walk in Ray's room, there is his snowboard sitting there like a poster right in your face when you walk in. It's the proudest thing he owns.
In 2009 definitely affected us. It left us with an 8% shortfall in 2009, which equated to a $36,000 loss. Fortunately for us, our board of directors has been committed to building capacity since 2002, and as a result of that, we were able to absorb the loss. Unfortunately, what that means is we're fundraising harder than ever now, and tonight we need to raise $100,000 in order to continue providing programming. We stretched the donors' dollar as much as possible, everything from this video, which the film students at MSU are producing at no cost, to graphic design that gets produced at no cost, to over $70,000 of lift tickets from Big Sky. So a large part of our budget, $200,000, is donated to us. The other $300,000 we have to come up with fundraising every year. And a lot of that is grant money, but a lot of it is community support through events like this tonight. where we hope to raise $100,000.